All right, everybody. Today I'm going to do a short video, part 8 of the detailing series. I'm kind of skipping ahead from the paint because I'm gonna actually do the paint tomorrow. I'm going to just go ahead and knock out the wheels right now, and so I decided I was going to show a video. So what I've done is my wheels are, since this is mainly a show car or pleasure car, they don't get very dirty, so I didn't have to bust out a bucket and hose and all that stuff to clean them. So I just do a very light cleaning with them with a terry cloth and like so. I got this one from Rag Company. And then I use Meguiar's Hot Rims Aluminum Wheel Cleaner, safe on uncoated aluminum. Gentle cleaning agents won't harm wheels. If you're noticing a trend with almost all the products that I use, the keyword gentle is included in there because again, this is not a work truck. It's not an industrial vehicle. It doesn't get very dirty, so I'm trying to be as gentle as I can on all of my material. So this works really good. I spray it right onto the actual towel, and then I just went ahead and just wiped the wheel down and got it nice and clean and got it the brake dust off. Right. So now that I'm done with that, all right, I'm ready now to do a polish. All right, so for the first time this year, I am using one of Mother's power cones for polishing on just a cordless drill. You can use it on anything you want, but even though this may not spin the fastest in the world, right, it's going to spin a whole heck of a lot faster than my hands just kind of going back and forth like that. Plus, I won't get as tired. So I'm hoping that this will kind of not only do a quicker, more efficient job, but actually leave a little bit better finish than doing it with my hands. So what am I using on this? As I showed in previous videos, I'm going to start off with Wolfgang's Metalworks Fine Aluminum Polish, all right? And it comes in a tin. This tin is probably going to last me the rest of my life. I've been using this for 3 years, and as you can see, it is still pretty much completely full. So I probably won't ever have to buy more. But it's really good. They have another one that's a little bit more heavier polish if you need to do more polishing on your wheels. So this one is kind of like the step down in fineness. So I just use this one as kind of like a one step, and then I just follow it with sealant. And what the sealant will do is the same thing sealant does on the paint of the car. It's going to protect it and help keep dirt and grime off of it, where it makes cleaning a lot easier. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to put a little dab on my finger, and I'm just going to dab it kind of all the way around the wheel, right, in certain little spots, just to get some onto the wheel. All right, and then I'm going to prime my power cone here by just kind of putting some in on my power cone and just kind of working it in. On there. All right, then I got a little old microfiber towel that I don't care about. Yes, you could be wearing gloves, so that way you don't have to do this. All right, then I'm just going to kind of get this out of the way. Put this back on there, and then I'm going to kind of spread it around so that way I don't splatter it all over the place. When I kind of go, and just kind of go on like that. All right, and now let's see how this does. So So I'm probably going to do it one more time, but I just like to see what one pass kind of around did. And then to buff it off, I'm going to use the Drago red towel from Rad Company. And let's see what kind of finish we got on this. And as we go to buff this off, it should, oh yeah, it's already a little shinier going. It's not going to be a huge improvement because, as I said, these don't get too dirty and I kind of maintain them, but I can already see a difference in the clarity with just one little pass. And I didn't have to work nearly as hard, right? So I'm going to finish buffing this off and then probably hit it again. And then when I'm done with that, I will follow that up with the sealant. And the sealant is kind of just like a liquid, you know, just like put it on a wax or something like that. I'm just going to shake it up, use a microfiber applicator and just kind of wipe it on, let it sit for a few minutes, and then just buff it off like you would a wax. So that's my process for polishing my wheels using the Wolfgang system, and now using the mother's Powerball or power cone on the drill, and using the Drago Red to go ahead and buff them off. So hopefully it'll work the same if you've got similar wheels for you and you guys get some great results. Thanks.